please rise. We have visitors today from the middle school, TSA, that's going to lead us in our Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I just want to thank 3 of my TSA members for coming today. They were willing to come. There were 3 of our really awesome leaders in TSA. And if you're not aware, our Technology Student Association is just phenomenal. They have won all kinds of awards at the nationals and regionals and state competitions. So they continue to make us proud every year. So thank you so much for coming and leading the pledge today. I know, I always do. I always do. So sweet. And Emily Olson. Oh, I guess
Okay, tonight we're going to have our annual board reorganization. So we're going to begin with the reorganization, then we'll move into the committee, the whole meeting afterwards. To begin, we need to appoint or nominate a that's not on. Did we do a roll call beforehand? Okay. Roll call, please, Mr. Martino. Thank you.
Mrs. Pike.
Here.
Mr. Curtis.
Here via phone.
First off.
Mr. Martino here. Mr. Lucas O'Neill.
Here.
Mr. Potts.
Here.
Mr. Rathke.
Here.
Mr. Scott.
Here.
Mr. Dowski. Mr. Dowski. Mr. Wolf.
Here. Mr. Martino, please note that Mr. Kurtz is participating via the telephone.
Yes.
Okay. First order of business is to elect a temporary board president, which will require a nomination, a second, and then another motion to close the nominations.
I nominate Mr. Scott.
I second.
Okay. Any other nominations? I need a motion then to close the nominations.
Motion to close nominations and elect Mr. Scott.
It's a temporary board president.
Temporary. Okay. Mr. Martino, roll call vote, please.
Mrs. Pike.
Yes.
Mr. Kurtz.
Yes.
Mr. Martino, yes. Mr. Lucas O'Neill.
Yes.
Mr. Potts.
Yes.
Mr. Rathke.
Absolutely, yes.
Mr. Scott.
Yes.
Mr. Wolf.
Yes.
Motion passes 8-0.
You're up. to same process for board president. A nomination for a second, motion to close.
Where am I at?
Oh, item 6.
This is how they want it.
The other,
There's a one.
item 6, read off.
All right. Announcement of the Board of Directors. Scott Potts, Region 3. Connor Kurtz, Region 1. Dane Okus O'Neill, Region 2. Jeff Scott, Region 2. Michael Wolf, Region 3. Carol Bites, Region 2. Richard Martino, Region 1. Dave Rathgeb, Region 1. Tamara Twidarski, Region 3. So looking for nominations for Board President, one-year term to starting December 5th, 2016 through December 5th, 2017.
I nominate Mr. Wolf.
A second?
Second.
I move we close nominations and elect Mr. Wolf as board president.
Have a second?
Second.
All right. Yeah, Mr. Martino, roll call vote, please.
Yes, Mr. Scott. Mr. Kurtz.
Yes.
Mr. Martino, yes. Mr. Okus O'Neill.
Yes.
Mr. Potts.
Yes.
Mr. Raskett.
Yes.
Mrs. Bites.
Yes.
Mr. Wolf.
Yes.
Mr. Scott.
Yes.
Mr. Wolf is elected, re-elected board president, 8-0.
My reign of terror is over.
Thank you. I think. Okay. We'll move on to the election of board vice president, one-year term, December 5th, 2016 to December 5th, 2017. Do I have any nominations?
I nominate Mr. Kurtz.
Second.
I nominate Mr. Scott.
Are there any other nominations?
I'll second Mr. Scott, so you have a second.
Okay. Okay, is there a motion to close?
I'm sorry, who made the motion for Mr. Kurtz?
Carol Bites.
And
Second by Mr.
thank you.
Now I need a motion to close the nominations.
Motion to go.
Motion to close?
A second?
Second.
Okay.
Mr. Martino,
Do a roll call.
roll call, and you announce the name of the individual that you would like to vote for vice president.
Mrs. Bites.
Kurtz.
Mr. Kurtz.
Mr. Kurtz.
Mr. Martino. Mr. Scott. Mr. Okus O'Neill.
Mr. Scott.
Mr. Potts.
Mr. Scott.
Mr. Rathgeb.
Mr. Scott.
Mr. Scott.
Mr. Scott.
Mr. Wolf.
Mr. Kurtz?
Mr. Scott, I believe, is elected by a vote of 5-3.
Congratulations, Mr. Scott.
Must have made quite an impression as the temporary president.
Yourself well.
Yeah.
Okay. We don't need to appoint the board secretary. Mr. Martino is still fulfilling that requirement. We do need to appoint an alternate board secretary, one-year term. Presently, it's Mrs. Bites. This term lasts for 1 year, December 5th, 2016 to December 5th, 2017. Do I have any nominations?
I'll nominate Mr. Bites. Second that.
I'd like to decline the nomination.
We're looking for the very, very important alternate board secretary.
Now, let me add for the new members, the board secretary position expires in June, so we'll be looking for a permanent board secretary in June also. I nominate Mr. Otis O'Neill.
I second it.
I need a motion to close.
Yeah, motion to close.
A second.
Second.
Mr. Martino.
Mr. Martino, yes. Mr. Otis O'Neill.
Yes.
Mr. Potts.
Yes.
Mr. Radke.
Yes.
Mr. Scott.
Yes.
Mrs. Bites.
Yes.
Mr. Kurtz.
Yes.
Mr. Wolf.
Yes.
Motion passes 8-0.
All right, the next up is the appointment of the Legislative Action Representative, one-year term, December 5th, 2016 to December 5th, 2017. Mr. Martino currently holds that position.
No.
Aren't you,
Oh, yes, the legislative rep.
okay. We're looking for a motion to nominate someone for that position.
Motion to nominate Mr. Martino.
Second.
If there are no other motions, I need a motion to close nominations.
Motion to close nomination. Second.
Mr. Otis O'Neill.
Yes.
Mr. Potts.
Yes.
Mr. Radke.
Yes.
Mr. Scott.
Yes.
Mrs. Bites.
Yes.
Mr. Kurtz.
No.
Mr. Martino, yes. Mr. Wolf.
Yes.
Motion passes 7-1.
Okay, the next appointment is for the appointment of PA School Boards Association Representative, one-year term, December 5th, 2016 to December 5th, 2017. I believe Mr. Scott is the current representative? Yes?
Yeah.
Okay. Do I have any nominations?
I nominate Mr. Scott.
Second.
If there are no nominations, may I have a motion to close?
Motion to close.
Second.
Mr. Martino?
Mr. Potts.
Yes.
Mr. Radke.
Yes.
Mr. Scott.
Yes.
Mrs. Bites.
Yes.
Mr. Kurtz.
Yes.
Mr. Martino, yes. Mr. Otis O'Neill.
Yes.
Mr. Wolf.
Yes.
Mr. Scott wins 8-0.
It's your lucky night tonight. Appointment of Tax Collection Commission Representative, one-year term, December 5th, 2016 to December 5th, 2017. Mr. Rathke currently holds that position. Do I have any motions for other, are you still interested in continuing? I guess I should have asked that question to begin with.
I'd be more than happy if someone else would take that.
Do we have any nominations other than Mr. Rathke?
I'll nominate Mr. Radke.
You get to go to Wilson, the Wilson School District, Wilson Drive. There's no dinner involved.
Are they night meetings?
They are at night meeting, usually at 6 o'clock.
I nominate Mr. Potts.
Second.
I don't think, did we have a second for Mr. Rathke? I don't believe so.
No, we didn't.
Okay. So,
I'll second.
that's the spirit. Okay, if there's no more other nominations, I need a motion to close in a second.
Motion to close.
Second.
Mr. Martino, call the roll, please. Please indicate which, either Mr. Potts or Mr. Rathke is your desired representative.
Mr. Rathke,
Mr. Potts.
Mr. Scott,
Mr. Potts.
Mrs. Bites,
Mr. Potts.
Mr. Kurtz,
Mr. Potts.
That's fine.
Mr. Martino, Mr. Rathke.
Got it, do it.
Well, I nominated him. Mr. Otis O'Neill,
Mr. Potts.
Mr. Potts,
Mr. Potts.
Mr. Wolf,
Mr. Potts.
Mr. Potts, 7-1.
By the way, the next meeting is Thursday.
It's in Harrisburg.
Would you like to?
What's that?
Would you like to come along?
But no, I have a finance meeting that night already scheduled, so I wasn't going to go anyway.
Okay, the next appointment, we don't actually need to fill this one or the next one for the Career and Technology Center. Mr. Dowski's term is not expired, as my term as alternate has not expired either. The Berks County Intermediate Unit is still under Mr. Rathke, and Miss Olivia Weber is continuing with her Vocational Technical School Operation Committee. Okay, so we need to appoint a Blazer Foundation Committee representative December 5th, 2016 to December 5th, 2017. I'm not sure who's that representative. Okay. Would you like to continue in that capacity?
Sure.
I nominate Mr. Otis O'Neill.
Second.
I need a motion to close in a second.
So moved.
Second.
Mr. Martino.
Mr. Scott,
Yes.
Mrs. Bites,
Yes.
Mr. Kurtz,
Yes.
Mr. Martino, yes. Mr. Otis O'Neill,
Yes.
Mr. Potts,
Yes.
Mr. Rathke,
Yes.
Mr. Wolf,
Yes.
Mr. Otis O'Neill, 8-0.
Okay, since we did have a change to the vice presidency, how we handle number 19, authorization of board members to sign checks and continue to use president's signature stamp until a new one can be made if necessary. Is there a stamp for the vice
I don't
president?
believe there is a stamp for the vice president,
Okay. So,
but I'm not 100% sure.
Mrs. Haynes is shaking her head.
President, Secretary, and Treasurer. That's signing the check.
Yep.
President's secretary and treasurer are the only ones? Okay.
Yep.
Okay, thank you. Then we don't need to do anything with that.
The treasurer spot's not up till June as well. That's correct. And I don't see it on there.
I think that runs till next December. Thank you.
Is it to your?
Yeah, I believe it.
Okay, moving onward, committee appointments. You'll see that there are 3 new ones. These were suggestions that various members had made. We can always change the name if it's not suited, but the Safety and Security Committee, the Extracurricular Committee, and the Personnel Committee are ad hoc committees. So, in addition to the other committees that presently are formed, I'm inclined to keep the committee assignments as they presently are unless someone feels they really would like a change. So I would like to get before our next 5 days before our next meeting, if you could give me your interest in either the Safety and Security Committee, Extracurricular Committee, or the Personnel Committee, if you would like to serve on any one or all. Mr. Scott, I'm sure you're volunteering for all those, so So, no, but, so just make your interest known to me and we can assign the committee members. Just the Safety and Security Committee, where did that come from, Mr. Martino? That was your
That
idea?
actually stemmed from Chief Kenzie's presentation about having a security officer.
Okay, could you give the board a little bit of understanding of what this committee is supposed to accomplish?
Chief Kenzie made a presentation at the Joint Finance Facilities meeting about establishing a school security officer, which would be a police officer actually assigned to the schools. The questions involved are the costs because it's about $130,000. Mr. Harris believes there are grants available to offset some of that cost. The bigger issue becomes, what do we do about Birdsboro Elementary and the high school, because they're not covered by the Amity Township Police. And the state police have pretty much held hard and fast that the high school is their responsibility. It also, there has been talk about our camera system, about security issues in general, how secure our doors are on all the facilities. So this committee is ad hoc to try and determine how to make our schools more secure.
Okay, the one concern I had with this, and this will be a question I think for Mr. Subers, is because we're dealing with security, and we're going to be, that committee will be discussing safety, make procedures, other things that maybe don't want to discuss necessarily publicly. I want to find out from Mr. Subers if that could be a closed door committee for that when those type of discussions are moving forward. For the resource officer, I think that's quite appropriate to be in the public, but when we're discussing like where weaknesses or a strategy or something like that, I don't think we want to have that as a public discussion. But, okay. The extracurricular committee, I know that's been discussed, Mr. Rathgeb and others. I think that more, correct me if I'm wrong, this is just trying to give some guidance as to what the district should be paying for versus what the individual extracurricular groups are fundraising for. Is that kind of the gist of it?
Yes, Mr. Wolf, regarding the extracurricular sports, music, all the encompassing, would be, yeah, exactly where does the district want these programs to go, and when is the district willing to actually fund versus what the booster organizations and those individual groups and teams should be fundraising for. As we all know, it's our fundraising system is kind of wild and crazy at times. So I know we've been trying to get a handle on that. So just trying to figure out as a district where we want to go and grow. And I know with the sports programs in particular, there's been some growth there and some suggestions about other things to bring under the umbrella. But I think we need to get a good foundation of exactly where we want to go before we pursue those things. So.
Okay, thank you for that. Mr. Kurtz, if you would be, I know this was your idea, if you would give a little bit of background on the Personnel Committee.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Wolf. I brought this up a few meetings ago to the full board, but this is something I think is long overdue, and a lot of different things have been discussed. Ideas and innovations as to how we can better organize our district, more efficiently administer human resource functions. And we haven't really ever looked, I think, comprehensively at the entire district operation from a personnel perspective. And I think this would be good just in terms of primarily doing some housekeeping, looking at positions that are on the books, and if they're not filled and they haven't been filled in some time, abolishing them. Additionally, looking to see if there are any areas in school district operation that are gaps, perhaps, if you will. I know we've discussed different things in committees and different things on the board. But I believe that a comprehensive approach would be beneficial in looking at these things, as well as examining duties versus job descriptions and how they align. There are a lot of different things I think we could look at in regard to personnel. So I'd be thankful if the board would consider enacting this committee.
Thank you, Mr. Kurtz. Okay, so again, if you have interest in serving on any one or multiple committees, please get your wishes to me by the 14th. That way I have a chance to put everything together and get it on the agenda for our next meeting. So that's the deadline is the 14th. Is there any comments for the board, from the board members? Okay, well, I look forward to working through some difficult issues again this year, and all the fun that goes with that, late nights. So another year, 1 year in the book for some of you guys. I'm sure it was everything you hoped it would be. And Mr. Scott is moving up the ranks quickly. Got to watch that guy. All right. Any comments, Mr.
Yes. It worked. Okay, I just wanted to say thank you to the board members for taking time out of your busy or not so busy lives and working with us here at the school district. And I know in the public, it looks glamorous when these board members run these highly financed campaigns, $1,000 dinners, exotic trips abroad. It's not all glamour. Midnight tweets from the board president, just putting ideas out there that he's having. It's tough. The policy committee, social hours that we have, but reality is they do a lot of work behind the scenes. The committees that they work on, the support that they provide us, the administration is really needed. And all jokes aside, I wanted to say thank you. They're always available.
Thank you. Are there any public comment? Seeing none, a motion to adjourn.
Second.
Stays running.
Well, that way she can break it up into, you should stop it and break it up so she has two recordings.
Stop it.